Okay, take two. Trying out a new filter. Look over here. I'm trying out a new filter as well because the original filter makes me look pretty bright and stark, and I didn't like the way I looked in it. It is Friday, March 21st. We've had a full day of spring and we are loving it. Loving it. The kids have been outside playing on the street. They've been on their bicycles. Not our kids, but kids in the neighborhood. And yes, I am that creepy old lady that loves to hear the kids playing. I just came in from cleaning the bird bath and the bird feeders. I have dumped all the bird feeders. I've only put one out because we don't get that many birds. So I've got one bird feeder out with some nice sunflower seeds and safflower seeds. There's a ton of millet seeds on the ground. So any ground birds, the juncos, the mourning doves, the bunny, hopefully we'll clean up most of those. And yes, clean your bird feeders and clean your bird baths. Sorry, I don't mean to be lecturing. However, we don't want to get ourselves here in Canada in the state that the US is in with bird flu. So I like my cheap eggs. So clean them out and clean them regularly during the summer as well if you're going to be feeding the birds or putting water out for them. And I think we should. I think that they enjoy their little fast food treat from us, and we enjoy seeing them in the backyard. So we have to do our part to keep them safe. There's the seed. I hope somebody comes and gets it because it's not cheap. Look at all that down here. Sure hope somebody comes and cleans most of this up. Bird bath's all nice and cleaned out. Oh, we're so desperate to get out here and do some cleaning up. Look at that lovely sky. Yeah. Well, I guess it won't be long, will it? Mr. Easter Island Man. He's anxious for us to get out here and start doing stuff. Not long, Mr. Easter Island Man. It has not been, well, I was going to say it hasn't been a busy week, but we've been keeping busy. I've hardly taken any videos or pictures from this week. I did take a video. We went for a drive on Wednesday, just around the county, and it was lovely. We were able to have the windows down. Ian saw all sorts of birds. We saw tundra swans. I took videos, but they were horrible, so I deleted them. But yeah, so that was very nice. Yesterday, Thursday, I made marmalade. Because my grandson, Miles, has developed a fondness for marmalade. Oh, what am I doing with my hair today? I washed it today, and the first day it's really hard to control it. Anyway, I guess it will just do its doing. Anyway, yes, I made some marmalade for Miles, and there is enough there that I can give as a gift because I discovered that a friend of ours that we went and had dinner with on Wednesday, she loves marmalade, so I'm going to take her over a jar. It's setting up really nicely, and yeah, and the cookie jar was empty. Oh. So I made biscottis. And I made cranberry almond biscotti. I love making biscotti. They take up a lot of time to make. So and there's quite a bit there. There's probably almost 2 dozen. So I might take a couple next door to our neighbors. They seem to appreciate some home-baked cookies. The last time I did that. So yeah, so I did that. That was done yesterday. What else did I do yesterday? Cleaned up, cleaned the kitchen. Woohoo! I went to, I had to go over to Freshco yesterday morning because I only had 1 egg, so I had to go to Freshco and get eggs for the biscotti. And when I was in Freshco, they had some beautiful tulips, absolutely beautiful tulips. And so I picked up a nice little bouquet of pink tulips to have for the table. Let's see. What else? Well, I did plant my seeds this week. I got a whole bunch of seeds planted. And I did those on the 18th, I believe, which was Monday. Was it Monday? Tuesday. And already the zinnias are up, or they've broken through the ground. The zinnias, basil is up, marigolds are up. I got this lovely white marigold to try. So that's up. I don't think anything else is up. And I planted, peppers and, oh, wait a minute. I got my gardening book right here. What did I plant? I planted, yes. Oh, I planted the San Marzano tomatoes that Siobhan gave, the skins that Siobhan gave me. Some peppers, yes, the basil. I planted some habanero peppers from last year's seeds, so we'll see how those do. I got some lupin seeds. I'm going to try those. Some sweet pea seeds, and I had some pansy seeds from last year as well. So I planted those up. We'll see how they do. And yeah, so they're cooking away upstairs in the spare room in the little greenhouse. And that's the extent of the planting for this week. I don't know if I'll do any. I don't know if I'll do any more planting, but I would like to find some hollyhock seeds. And I am on the search for geranium seeds. Geranium seeds seem to be extremely difficult to find. I can find them online, but I mean like at the store. Maybe if I went to the garden center, but that's kind of dangerous for me to do. Go to the garden center. But I might have to. Yes, I might have to do that. And there we go. There's some of the plants up. Zinnias. Zinnias there. Basil's back here. And this one. I can't. Oh, sweet peas. Oh no, they're not up yet. It's just the white from the soil. I'm sorry, I'm a little out of breath, but I just was outside and then popped up here. Whew. That's the marigold. They're white. I believe that they're quite large. They're called Eskimo marigolds, and then those are those are more zinnias. So I'm quite pleased with the way they're turning out. At least that they've started sprouting. So I think that's it. This isn't much of a wrap up. I don't really have a whole lot to show, so it might be just a short video for today. And I don't know if the weekend's going to produce anything exciting. I do need to clean up my studio and maybe bring up some Easter decorations for for the front and for around the house. I am doing Easter dinner this year, so yeah, but that's later. Easter's late this year, April 20th. So yeah, so that's about it for now. I hope you've all had a fabulous week, and hopefully next week I'm a little bit more on the ball and we'll take a few more videos than I did this week. But anyway, enjoy whatever little things that you have made this week, marmalade or cookies. Cookies. And I will be trying macarons again. I love this community because I've got lots of DMs about macarons and recipes and things like that. So, but that will be for a while. Anyway, I'm going to say goodbye, and I will post this sometime today, and that will be it. I do like to keep the weekly thing in there just so that there's something there for the week. For me, it's probably not for anybody else, but it's nice for me. I like to look back on things that I've done and things that I haven't done. So have a great weekend, and I will see you next week.